Hi, I'd like to start out by just saying thank you for sitting through this video, since we're all going to be sitting through a bunch of them. I feel like the first thing I'd like to address is a lot of problems that we have going on with American education, and in terms of budget cuts, budget crisis, teacher pay, funding in school, standardized testing, all the things that go with that, and how I feel like at times we've lost sight of our kids and our future kids who we're going to be teaching, the people that we are going to be influencing for a better part of their lives and helping them grow to become adults to help contribute to society. I feel like teachers as a whole are underprivileged, are under-recognized, and I feel like I'm preaching to the choir because you all know this. And so one of the things that I really enjoyed over all my service hours this semester was getting to connect with my kids, getting to connect with my teachers, getting to connect with the school environment, and really get to see the purity and the innocence of some 7th graders and 8th graders, and watching them learn and watching them grow and watching them become responsible in bigger projects and bigger assignments. And overall, I feel like I think that's what we all should be focusing on, is our students, our future students. So I'm putting this video together so that I can show you some of the things that I've been working on and doing and participating in through the semester, and I hope you enjoy it. Hi, I am just leaving Carson Middle School. What's up, guys? I'm leaving Carson Middle School. So today is the second to last day that I'm here volunteering before the end of the semester, and I got put with another girl from another EDU 202 class. She's going to be a French major. Her name's Mackenzie, and me and her kind of skipped our norm hanging out with Miss Mendegia.
Isaac and Macy, if I did not call your name, I do not have chapters 8 and 9. You're doing that right now. Next. Chapter 10. These people need to turn it in.
And we went and observed a 7th grade health class, and they are talking about the reproductive system. So we got to help answer vocabulary questions and help glue paper together for pop-up book projects, and help explain to kids what STDs are, especially in a college setting. And that was very interesting, and made me very grateful that I am teaching English instead of health. And while they were all at lunch, I got to go and observe a 6th grade science class. And as much as that's not in any way my field of interest, it was very interesting to watch all of them go about doing roundtable discussions, and how they ended up actually using a classroom energizer in their work. After they had been debating for about 45 minutes, she let all the kids go to each other and do rock, paper, scissors tournaments all around the room until there was one person left standing. So it was pretty fun. But overall, it was really fun. I got to really interact with some kids today, although I counted and had 12 different students ask me what grade of high school I was in. So I guess it's a good thing that I'm young, right? Overall, it's great. I'm gonna be really upset when I'm done hanging out with these students, though, because I'm seeing some crossover between my students and other classes, and getting pretty attached. So just something to look forward to. We're reading Animal Farm as 8th graders, and she had to dedicate all last week to a history lesson because they haven't covered the French Revolution or communism or anything like that in their history curriculum yet, so I don't know what they're talking about, but they are reading chapter 3 today. So today was my first day doing teaching stuff. I hope you can hear me through the wind. It's my first day doing teaching stuff. I've been doing a lot of observation, note-taking, things like that, and I got to help teach the kids about propaganda speeches at the end of chapter 3, and working with students on getting caught up on previous homework and questions and problem solving. I also got a chance to sit down with some 8th graders as they were prepping to take high school classes and setting up their schedules, and they were asking me a lot of questions about things that colleges look for, the things that UNR looks for, things that look good on college applications, things that look good on resumes. And so I got to sit down with a couple classes and talk about that. Since Carson Middle School just got back from spring break, a lot of kids were having a hard time remembering what was going on. So it was pretty cool to be able to sit down with groups of students for 2.5 class periods today and be like, hey, what do you guys remember? What do you guys not remember? What do you guys have questions about? And be able to reconnect and also just kind of get to talk about their spring breaks, what they did, and be really sad when I have to stop going because some of these kids are starting to remember me now and they're starting to sort of make connections. So that's a lot of fun. I'm always remembering that it's just about the students is the reason that we're here. And